Okay, fellow pigeon watchers and YouTubers, I've just had a new Fallkiniven DC4 stone arrive for sharpening my knives with, kindly given to me by one of the guys off of PigeonWatch, to which I am very, very grateful. Up to now, I've been using the Fallkniven D4. The D4 is just a diamond blade, fine diamonds on one side and just bare brass on the other. It's done a reasonable job. However, the DC4 is slightly different, although the same size. This is the DC4 as it arrived to me this morning. Pull it out, you can see there's the diamond blade. That's exactly the same diamond edge as the D4, but on the other side you've got a ceramic. The beauty of the ceramic edge is that it will really polish up the edge on your blade. I'm going to show you how to use this on my old Opinel. I think it's an Opinel number 6. This knife I've had for a good few years now, in fact since I got back into rifle shooting. Lovely knife, fantastic value for money. I would like a penny for every rabbit that this has dealt with. However, the blade hasn't been sharpened for a good while, so I'm going to sharpen it up using the DC4 and show you how to do it. Hopefully the camera's picking this up properly. I'm just going to move it slightly. There we go. Now the idea of knife sharpening is to use the same amount of strokes on each side of the blade, so you sharpen it up evenly. We start off using the DC4. We start using the diamond edge. If you get it just on the right angle, one draw that way and then another draw that way, you can feel it taking the metal off. Just do this 4 or 5 times, depending of course on the state of your knife. This one isn't too bad, and you'll find that it's already made an incredible difference to the edge. And I'm doing this rather cautiously because I don't want to lose the tip of my thumb. I can feel that has got a really nice edge on it. That's fine, that would work beautifully out in the field for skinning, gutting rabbits, etc. However, we can get a slightly better edge by turning the stone over, the DC4, and using the ceramic side. You use this dry. Again, you just get it on the optimum angle and use exactly the same amount of strokes for each side, alternating them. Doing it this way, the way I'm holding the stone onto the vise, you do need to be very careful there that you don't take the tip of your finger off, because this knife now will do it. Now I suspect that is almost there now. These Opinels are such lovely little knives, and they're only about £6 each. So if you take it lamping, which it is my main lamping knife, and you put it down and lose it, you're not going to be heartbroken as you would if you took a knife costing some which can be £200–300. So there we go. Already that edge is polished up nicely. Just to check this, I'm going to use a sheet of paper. This is ordinary A4 typing paper, and there we go. Razor sharp. You can see it shaving off the bits of paper. You can do that with a loose sheet of paper. You know it's sharp. There is another way of testing it. Not highly recommended. I can actually shave with this to show you, excuse the state of the tattoos. Now this really isn't a clever thing to do if you value your arm. You don't want someone making you jump while you do this. And there we have the hair that I've actually shaved off my arm, and a nice bald patch which makes me look like a rather mangy Dalmatian. So there we go, the DC4, Fallkniven DC4 sharpening stone, and how to use it on an Opinel, which, as I say, I rate these knives very, very highly. I keep mine in a little leather pouch which goes onto my belt. It wasn't made for this knife. I got it with a very cheap folding lock knife, but it keeps it in place. To give you an idea of how good a job the Fallkniven DC4 can do, this is my main stalking knife. It was given to me by the game dealer that I go stalking with. It is made by F. Dick in Germany. It's stainless steel. It's model 1006/13, which I think is a 13-inch blade. I did sharpen this. I did sharpen this on the DC4 just before I started this video, and to give you an idea, now this knife really is razor sharp. There we go. I very much doubt you're going to get a knife much sharper than that using just a DC4 sharpening stone. You may get a slight improvement using a set of Japanese waterstones going up to maybe 6,000 or higher grit. But there we go, the DC4 sharpening stone and how to use it to get a really fine edge on your knife. Hope this has helped one or two of you. Thanks all very much for watching.